All right, so do you want to start with the one about how we first met? We met on a double date with opposite people.
Opposite people?
Yeah, like we were on the date together. You were with someone else and I was with someone, yeah. 2 days later maybe, I was over at my friend's house and her boyfriend at the time was like, oh my gosh, like, do you want us to invite someone over for you? And I was like, anybody but Connor Boole, because I knew he was talking to this other girl.
He asked me to come over that night. He said that Morgan was there. I said, yeah, I know Morgan just from just a couple nights ago. And
well, we were like laying on opposite couches watching Whose Line Is It Anyway, which is like our favorite show.
Yeah, we still watch that. I was asked for the blanket and I thought she would ask me to come on the couch or to hang out with her on her side of the room. But instead she just threw the blanket at me and I just laid by myself for the rest of the night.
Whoops. But then like before you left, you wrote your name on the pizza box and the rest is history.
The rest is history. Started hanging out probably then till December, and then that's kind of when our first date happened. And I came over to her house and Carl came out with a bat in the front door and I thought that was a little odd. We continued we went out that night, and when we got home, that's when I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Did that make you nervous?
Yeah, that made me pretty nervous. I never had a girlfriend until then. That was kind of scary.
So what was my first impression of Connor? I thought he was super cute, of course, being my 14-year-old self. Like I was just like, oh my God, he's so dreamy and like just being super awkward. I loved his smile and just like his laugh. Like if you can get him to like laugh, like his deep like potbelly laugh, like oh my gosh, it cracks me up. But yeah, I just thought he was like a super cute, adorable kid. Like I don't know how to end it. You'll make it work. Okay, next question.
My first impression of Morgan was that she was cute, she was athletic, she was really fun to be around. We really started hitting it off when we were playing basketball and we were on the same team with each other. This is hard. Did she have like long answers?
I'm so awkward. I'll answer for Connor because I know that I'm too uptight and I always try to plan everything in life like down to the second. I'm too type A for him.
Big difference between us is definitely our family size.
Oh.
Our family size. She comes from a very large family, and I come from a family that we don't have that many people at Christmases or at our Thanksgivings. And I'm very supported now by her family, and they're caring and they trust me, and I couldn't even begin to thank them enough for allowing me into their family and being so supportive of us.
So how long did it take me to realize before Connor was the one? Originally when I was like 14 years old, I was like, oh my God, like I love him so much, and like that's not how it works out. I don't think it took me until my senior year of high school when we split up for a couple months. We were going through a rough patch, and I think it wasn't until we got back together that I actually was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know why we ever split up. Like we've been through everything together, high school graduation, college graduation, our careers, and now we're getting married. And I just think that like that was the moment that I was like, oh my gosh, like I know that he's the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I can't imagine spending it with anyone else.
I just knew I was in love when we just started hanging out more. We just kind of, and I wasn't like getting wasn't like getting tired of hanging out with Morgan. It was really like, I want to hang out with you. Let's go shoot some hoops, or let's go outside, or let's hang with our families. She was definitely someone that was interested in me, which made me even more interested in her. And over the year or two, I really thought that I might really love this person and be with her the rest of my life.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me.
So we just want to thank everyone for being here today, for all your love and support, and celebrating such a special day with Connor and I. We're so happy everyone could be here for us.
Yeah, enjoy the food, the music, the beer, and let's have a good night.
That's a wrap.
We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together